Hey all! So I'm sure you've seen my monthly update, or if you haven't, a little note then. What my plan is for this run right now is just to try and get as complete as possible, as quickly as possible. So I just want to complete this run. After that, I'm not sure what I'm going to do it, but if you like, listening, my sister, a relative, is sick at the hospital, so I'm a little concerned about that, and as such, I want to sort of like complete this run in the Doom RL run, and then I've already completed the Doom RL run, but I want to complete this run, and then if I need to stop, at least you guys have got to complete the series. I won't be leaving you to hanging for a little bit. Just let's be done, and I can pick up. I'll probably just complete this run, and if there's I want to do a Let's Play, I'll do like Doom RL once since those are quick. So what's the plan for this one? So there's a couple of places called the Dark Crypt and the Underwater Cave. We're going to visit these places this episode and complete them. There's also the 4th prize after that, but we're not going to worry about those just yet. And, well, we'll go here first. So, if you complete the Dark Crypt, or Shadow Crypt, or whatever this is, this dungeon, it says the entrance to the Dark Crypt. I think it's called the Shadow Crypt. Yeah, the Shadow Crypt. At the end of this dungeon, there's a boss, and when you beat this boss, or when you get to him, he usually summons the Shade. Apparently there's a bug right now, but this boss, when you beat him, he unlocks the Doom class for you. And I'll say that. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. I was warned on the forums that I may not be able to do it unless I have Spellhunt remnants or a couple other things. I sold my Spellhunt remnants to the box, the transmutation chest. So I can't exactly use those anymore, and I may not be able to unlock Doom class for this run, which is kind of sad, but oh well. What I can do, however, is just, sort of like complete this area. And then, when we're done this area, that's a little bit more experience for the prize at least. And next time I can come through here and hopefully complete the Doom class. Unlocking it and all that. Nice background music for this dungeon at least. There's a Naga. These guys don't seem to be dropping items, or yeah they are, that guy's dropped gold. And this guy is a corruptor who just boxed me in. And I took damage for it. How long am I staying here? Alright, there we go. So, what's going on? Basically, all the enemies in here are shades. They walk through walls, they're not exactly there. But they're all pretty kick-ass and all that. Curse of Vulnerability. I'm not sure I can stun or confuse these guys. I can confuse them, that's cool. But okay, and stun too. But they're they're basically capable of walking through walls. All these guys, and they come in like all flavors. They're like Shadow Blades and orcs and animals and just everything you can imagine is being summoned in here. And when you get to the boss, you fight a shade of yourself. So you get to see that too. And you'll get to see why, most likely, I can't complete this too. Because, the reason I can't unlock the Doom class is because it's triggered by the bone shield that the caster enemy uses. And because that was changed, bone armor, it no longer turns off when you have your bone armor all killed off, but it just keeps regenerating. And so since that's happening, he will never actually turn it off. Or it'll never actually get turned off and the shade won't get summoned. That's what triggers it. That's probably a horrible explanation, but I basically can't unlock the Doom class most likely. That's really all you need to know, right? Here's a Minotaur Shade. There's the way down. I think there's only 3 levels. I'm not sure, but that's what I think it is. Yeah, it's no good compared to my current one. I want to keep a torque to reduce fire. There's a reason for it. There's an enemy that uses quite a bit of fire further along if I get to it. A shade of Paxford Troll. Through some terrible process that remains mysterious, this creature's shadow has been torn from his body and given him life. Oh, wait, that's for all of them. This is a shade, so they're all shades. But that's a Paxford Troll right there. And he just used Juggernaut to harden skin. Let's just burn. Apparently I just used that, even though I didn't mean to. What's this? I put stuff to deep sleep, so I don't really care about that. I don't know why I even have it on my hotbar, but whatever. Let's do a war shout. Oh, taking a little bit of damage, so let's just counter that with a healing wound just in case. Ooh. You're dead. Glory of the Pride, the most prized treasure, the Bellmaster of Pride, Grushnuk. The gold ring is carved with now lost orc tongue. So glory. Okay, let's see here. This reduces my mana, but it gives me confusion immunity, reduces the amount to rush. This is a really nice ring. I'm going to replace this with Night Song, because Night Song is nice, but this is just, I want that. But Night Song was, I was basically wearing Night Song for the stamina boost and mental save, but compared to having, you know, more stamina, 40 stamina, confusion immunity, physical save like that, this is just an awesome ring to replace it with, so happy to replace with that. I should probably look at my defenses. I'm really concerned a little bit about my mental save now, but it's always a concern. But, you know, spell is always a concern. Mental, it wasn't as concernable because over 50, but now it's a little more concernable. I'm actually wondering about this thing here too. The reason I'm keeping this was for the Drain Life, but I'm not sure I really need Drain Life anymore. I probably shouldn't be getting weapons and armor like this, because, you know, the problem with doing that is that, you know, if I need it, I just threw away, you know, what I needed. You know, the reason I'm using this is for, like, resistances and the other stuff, but I'm probably never going to use this. I'm not really sure I will, but alright, I'm wasting time. We know that there's stuff in here that I may want to use and not use and all that. Pyromancer somewhere. And whoa, it's a hi Pyromancer. Okay. Well, let's see here. I'll have to deal with him. Let's just do this. And I'll confuse. Start healing. Step forward. As you can see, a high Pyromancer likes to light the entire area on fire. There's an interesting wand. Looks like it's a Paradox Mage type wand. Found quite a bit of stuff in here. Oh boy, another artifact. What's this one do? Black Robe. So this gives me 10 physical power, 6 defense, changes my magic stats, gives me blindness immunity, lets me see invisible, gives me spell power, spell save. And it gives me talent on hit spell, Bloodgrass, talent on hit spell, Soul Rot. This is a nice little caster item, but I'm not so sure it's too good for me. I mean, I'm getting a lot of saves from this. Yeah, this is an okay one, but that'd be something I'd rather sacrifice to Spellhunt gloves or Spellhunt remnants or wheel and caster. Alright, so here's the boss. So This guy, he is a Rakshar cultist, the old orc wearing black robes. He seems to be responsible for creation of these shades. What this guy has is bone shield going around him, and how it's supposed to work is when you drop that bone shield, he would summon a shade of you to fight. But since bone shield was changed recently so that it no longer turns off when it's like completely knocked off, what happens is he will actually not summon the shades for you, so you can't unlock the Doom class. You can have her manually turn it off with certain spells and Spellhunt remnants apparently, but I don't have those, so there's nothing really that I can do about him. I didn't kill him, but it's fine. I don't mind killing him. Shout him, rush him. But I mean, yeah, as you can see, he's got his bone shield knocked off, but he still has it on, so nothing I can really do about that. And I can't really use anything to remove his stuff as well. Wish I could. Be cool if I can unlock it, but oh well. Let's do this. I'm not sure he even bothers to turn it off either, so. And he went invisible. Alright, you are being annoying. He's got damage shield on. But as you can see, if you can't get, the bone shield on, you can't do anything about him, so he just died for us. So, no Doom unlocked on this character for yet, but we'll get there eventually. This is a battle axe. Tier 4. It must be decapitated a weakened target. So that's an instant kill. Has pretty good accuracy. I'm using this for my accuracy currently because, it's got good accuracy on it. Lets me sense orc. This is okay. It's got a nice critical multiplier too. But I'm not sure I really care of it over the other one, so we're not going to use it. Alright. So, we're done. That was this area. By the way, you can't exit this area without the Rod of Recall, so just Rod of Recall out. Turn this off. So that's the Shadow Crypt, and how to not unlock the Doom class if you come in here. But that's fine. I don't have to unlock the Doom class on this run, right? I unlocked quite a bit. I would like to, but oh well. Let's get out. Now we'll do the underwater cave, and we'll be happy for this episode at that point. The underwater cave. I actually want to make sure I have the appropriate thing. Can I equip this stuff out here? I think we are going to take out blood color and I'll put this ring on. And this armor is cool and all, but yeah, we're getting rid of it. You're being kept for a set. I think I can be frozen in the next area, but I'm not too worried about going here. Let's just go. So this is the underwater cave, and unlike all the previous water dungeons, there's actually no way that you can breathe in here if you don't have water breathing. So it's a pretty dangerous place if you can't breathe, obviously. Like, you shouldn't come here. But if you can't breathe, then it's just simple experience. Really simple experience. Do, 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 do. Just, you know, casually killing everything. I could probably blitz through this dungeon without much worry, but just in case there's a rare or unique or something that pops up that I might not be able to handle too well, I'm just taking this easy. Alright, there's level 1 out of the way. I picked up a staff and I picked up a shield. Nothing. Oh, I saw some breathing water, but that's a shield, so I don't really care about it. And then we get over here. Here is Eloquence the Wise. It looks like a cross between a shark and a dragon, only nastier. This guy, however, is neutral at the moment, so let's talk to him. Eloquence the Wise, deep voice bellows from the caverns. This is my domain. I do not take kindly to intruders. What is the purpose here? I am a hero to kill you and take your treasure, die damn fish, or I didn't mean to intrude, I shall leave now. Let's do number 2. Wait! You seem to be worthy, so let me tell you a story. During the Age of Fire, the world was sundered by the last effects of spellplays. A part of the continental shelf of Maj'Eyal was torn apart and thrown into the sea. Naloran elves perished, and so the world thinks. Some of them survived, using ancient shelter magic they had kept for themselves. They transformed to live underwater. They are now called the Nagas. They live deep in the ocean between Maj'Eyal and Far East. One of them, Sajul, rebelled against his order and decided he wanted to rule for himself, both underwater and above. He found an ancient temple, probably a shelter remain, called the Temple of Creation. He believed he can use it to improve Nagas, but he has become mad and now looks upon other intelligent wildlife as a threat, and that includes myself. I cannot leave this sanctuary, but perhaps you can help me. After all, it would be an act of mercy to end his madness. I would still rather kill you and take your treasure. I shall do as you say, but how do I find him? That seems unwise. My apologies, but I must refuse. So you can, you know, accept, kill him, or run away. Let's just say I shall do as you say, but how do I find him? I can open a portal to his lair, far away in the Western Sea. But be warned, this is a one-way only. I cannot bring you back. You'll have to find your own way. So you can say, this is a death trap, goodbye, or I will. So onward! So, portal to the Temple of Creation. Yeah, you don't have to do this. You could just outright kill the guys in here, but we'll go here. Why not? We have yet to fight Nagas, right? So here we go. Naga time! Naga Tide Huntress comes first. I like the description for Naga. Though the sharp point of an arrow pointed still at your head is of concern, more unnerving is the creature that wields a slim and lithe woman with a waist up, but a terrifying giant server beneath. Her tail stretched for several feet behind her. Her eyes turn cold, and ice seems to magically condense on the tip of her arrow, of her barbed arrow. Sally is of concern again. So we got an archer to start. We'll just do this, and apparently, I just got charged by Meridian. They're fun. And dazed, so I can't do anything. We'll just do this to get rid of the daze effect. I'm going to charge you. And there's electric eel up here, apparently. Death Dance. Kill you. Kill electric eel. So, Water Jet. Those are traps, apparently. This way. Some more stuff to kill, basically. Fish, fish, fish. And we got ourselves our Meridian and now your Huntress. I went invisible there. And now Meridian, Imp. Lots of easy stuff. Now these guys are dropping tridents, so yeah, it's worth knowing. Nagas use tridents. Okay, I'm taking a beating here. Let's do this now. I want to refire this way. More fire. I'm not sure it's really doing a lot of damage here, but you know, whatever. Let's stun you. Hit you, get the imp. Little Huntress is trying to run away. Naga Siren. Such a mix of enchanting beauty and reviled horror that you have never before seen combined. Above, a beautiful Ephra woman of scant form and entrancing grace. Below, the thick and smooth scales of snake. Its stretched tall tail gently waving back and forth in the air behind her. The movement of her eyes, movement is eye-catching and hypnotic, and once she walks, a mysterious smile play across her seductive lips. So, Siren, as you can probably guess, this is a Siren, and that's apparently an archer. How much fun will that be? Start healing up. And I want to do what with you? Stay shot. We're just going to rush. And you disengaged. Which way? That way? Yep, you disengaged that way. And you just used the elemental surge lightning of all things. That's great. Do this. Step forward. Stun. There's Siren over here, but I want to kill you first. Sure to fret. Let's breathe that. Step forward. Dirty fighting. My dirty fighting did not manage to stun her. I'm taking massive damage again. Let's just heal up a little bit. Kill that Meridian. Move away, move away, move away. You only rush once, right? So let's take advantage of that. Alright, there's a little bit of lore to read. I'll just let you read that yourself. Funny, I'm reading the lore from, you know, the monsters and from the, what am I reading it from? Just from a few things that don't, you know, I'm not reading the lore from, like, the parchments and such. I'm just reading from, like, the monsters and, or stuff like that. Alright, here's the way down. Let's rest up a little bit and go down. So yeah, lots of tridents to pick up. This is, you know, one way to get your tridents if you haven't yet to get that and you're using Exotic Mastery. Maybe I'll try and make a character that uses Exotic Masteries. It's actually worth knowing, if you actually beat this dungeon, you actually open up a Prodigy for yourself with willpower, I think. Let's see if it's in there. Prodigies. And it's the one shaped like... the Prodigy is called the Legacy of the Naloran. And the whole point of the Legacy of the Naloran... Yeah, you have sided with Slosiu and helped him vanquish Uffif. You are now able to breathe underwater and with ease. You have learned to use tridents and other exotic weapons easily. Gain 5 levels of exotic weapon mastery and can spit poison as Nagas do. In addition, you should still live. He may further reward as you dank. So there's a Prodigy, and what this all does is he gives you, like, you know, full mastery of exotic weapons, and you can also spit like Naga, so you spit poison. I don't think that's too useful. I doubt it is, but whatever. That's something you can do. So yeah, interesting stuff you can do in this dungeon. Let's rush you normally. Taking a lot of damage. Heal up. Use the wave of some sort. Death Dance. Rush. Stun. Alright. We're just slowly being through stuff in here. Chase around this Huntress. Water apparently hit me there. Took me ever to catch that stupid thing. There's some more lore. Lore, lore, lore. Trait of Acceptance. Kill you. Go this way. Another hunter. Bye-bye, hunter. And let's keep going and going. More lore. Lots and lots of lore. And just, you know, to note what I've already said before, I never actually read any of his lore, right? So I don't know what's being described here. I assume it's something about the Naloran. Wow, okay, you're a Corruptor, aren't you? Or a Reaver, one of the two. Let's put in Speed Boost. I'm going to breathe this. Breathe this. Confuse. Dirty Fight. Stun. Death Dance. Okay. I don't want to take chances with that guy because he could have been strong. One of the worst characters, I think, balance-wise in the game's Corruptor. They have like a big health, compared a lot of health compared to a lot of the other spellcasters. I got control space, or I do. We'll keep it. Why not? Control phase door. Okay, that is a damage shot. I was wondering what it was. Let's do this. Oh, I'm taking lots of damage here. Heal up a little bit. Speed boost. Kill this Huntress. Kill this guy. I'm getting surrounded. Hit you. Hit you. I'm taking lots of damage again. Heal up a little bit. Death Dance. Kill this one. Charge you. Stun you. Okay, we entered. Triumph of the Tides. The power of the tides. Rushing to Triumph. Triumph's some weapons. Blah blah. That's a new trident I've never seen before. Kill you. Kill you. Kill, kill, kill. I guess we'll go in here next. A siren. Alright, we'll charge you, kill you. Keep resting, keep going. Where is this boss going to be? Well, looks like we're almost up to the boss. Yep, I say we're at the boss. Sazul. This towering Naga exudes power and radiates a certain charismatic charm as well. His masculine face stares at you with great intensity, and you struggle to meet his gaze. His torso is bare apart from the exquisite pearls set directly to his chest, and in his muscular arms he holds ready a heavy mason shield. You sense there is more to him also, as if there is very powerful ocean were concentrated in this great creature, and that of the wrath of him may come, flooding out at any moment. Looks like he's a cold focus type character. This is not a vault, so I can teleport. That's good. But let's just do this in case right away. And we'll breathe fire. Just to, get some initial damage on him. Looks like he's got a little bit of health to go. I don't think I'm going to care about you too much, but War Shout. And he's right on top of me. Just in case we're going to do this, get the speed boost. We'll stun him. And hit him normally, heal up a little bit, hit him normally, stun him, fury fight him. Doesn't look like I can stun him, sadly. Oh well. Hit him. So we'll kill Sazul, Destroyer of Creation. Too bad, he did die. Piercing Sight, and over here what we're gonna get. I've actually been thinking about, upgrading dance stats. We're going to skip upgrading Death Dance. This is high enough. Which leaves, what am I going to do over here? I've got only a limited amount of class points left. And I'm thinking about trying to get up Cripple here a little bit. Just to try and test it out. So we're going to try out Cripple perhaps in the near future. Alright, let's get a little more willpower. Alright, now I've got an angry horde of Nagas behind this guy. Personal note, Sazul. There's a bit of lore. Took a lot of damage there for a moment, so... Oh, I got stunned. Let's just do this. I'm going to start healing with a pops off. We'll breathe some more fire. Heal up. Hit the siren. Hit this meridian. Siren. There's the way out. Let's just hit you. Hit you. Gotcha. Ah, there's stuff in here too. How nice. Heal up. Step forward. We'll confuse these guys. Step forward. Death Dance. And a bit more stuff to kill. That's it. Okay, so this takes me back to the Flood Cave. Lots and lots and lots and lots of tridents. Because, you know, almost all those Nagas were wearing tridents. What does this thing do? Type light, type light. Oh, it's a light. Physical power 12, changes my stats, gives me spell power, lets me breathe in water. Kind of interesting. Move it over that, and we'll get rid of the old light. The old light was good for a little bit of health, but that's what I was wearing it for. I really need a better light. I wonder how you side with Slazula. Maybe you can't because you're like Shaloran, and it's kind of like, you know, with the Yeeks, they don't like halflings, so they never side them. So that. So we're back in the Flood Cave. Wonder what the old boss over here is going to say now. Yes. Reservoir Beast, attack, Feral Dragon. So I guess I could say farewell, give me your treasures, all that. Maybe we'll leave him alone. I mean, I could kill him. It's not that hard to kill him. So, Legacy and Naloran. No idea how that works. Let's try and kill both these guys, I guess. Attack! Treachery! So this guy's a Drake, obviously. Defeated us while doing his own quest. Do this. Kill you. Nope, just one more. So I killed him, even though I didn't have to. Just because I'm a bastard, like that. I wonder what my quest says. So, was there a quest in here for killing that Naga? Oblivion is clear, blah blah blah. Temple Creation. I must ask you to take his portal to the Temple Creation and kill Suzu, who will turn mad. You've killed both Sins and Swift, betraying them both. So, I betrayed them both. I guess you can possibly side with both of them, or one of them. I didn't side with either of them. I sided with one initially and then killed the other. Alright, well, let's just get out of here. I'm sure there's some point to that quest, other than to kill them both, but I can try to figure it out. Apparently I have the ability to use tides again. Why won't that happen? I'm referring to this thing over here. The Eshel Pearl. Water washes from the fires. Guys initially race of 1. Blah blah blah. No idea what the Eldritch Pearl does, but you know, I guess it floods stuff with water. Anyhow, that's enough for this episode. I managed to beat those 2 optional areas. All that's left now is to do the 4 prides. Or die trying. There's Grishnak. I should probably not be looking like, you know, just casual like this. There's Grishnak, there's War Pride, there's another one somewhere. Rakšnor, and Gorbat. Now most people do Grishnak first because they say it's easier. I'm not sure it's easier anymore because looking at all the past videos, like from say Bill Marduk and a couple other people, you seem to get teleported a lot for moving stuff in there. So let's just actually mosey our way over here first. And we'll do War Pride at the start of the next episode. Hope you enjoyed this episode though, for what it's worth.